Hello, hello, and welcome to Wine Pairings. This is your host, Eldritch Mortician. I am continuing my playthrough of HatofulBoyfriend. I continue to work on my bottle of Simply Naked Unoaked Pinot Grigio. It's a quite nice, actually, Pinot Grigio, which I was not expecting from a twist-off cap. I usually tend to prefer corks, but I'm a bit of a snob. But I've got to say that Simply Naked is not bad at all. Plus, as I said, it gives me the opportunity to say that I got naked for this Let's Play. We are going to continue our game. So let me load. And we are on the Okosan track. A little sip of wine there, which is the semi-blind playthrough. I've played this game a few times, but have not pursued Okosan at this point yet. Again, this is a game that's on Steam. I do have the deluxe version, which I'm not entirely certain what it changes exactly, so I can't speak to that necessarily. But we've got two different endings that we could do with Okasan. He's one of the characters that has the normal ending and the true ending. We're going to try for the true ending. I guess we'll see how that goes. And let us get going. We have gotten into summer vacation now, so we have not seen Okosan. Most of the summer. A hunter-gatherer's body is on her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. This is an interesting sequence. So everything looks normal, except for the birds. Normal. That screen is what led me to start wondering about the world of HatofulBoyfriend, which actually is a very nice, subtle little thing. I started wondering if this was a post-apocalyptic sort of world, that somehow birds had become sentient, and that little screen with the broken skyscrapers is one of the only indications you actually get about the setting outside of what your heroine thinks about that you'll see in this game, except for in the hidden scenario. But anyway, it's a nice little subtle nod, actually. All right, anyway, let's get back to dating pigeons. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start a vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping grounds at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. Might also suggest that you use the position of the sun, but you know, you do you, Hiyoko. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Huh? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. A sparrow with an awesome theme song. Who is, by the way, dateable. I'm not sure if she's dateable in the regular scenario or not, but we're going for Okosan, so we'll have to wait. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way out from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Still a long time until the semester starts, and I have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance? I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures and go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Also the college freshman thing to do, but... Today's a local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Obviously, we're going to invite Oko-san. Is it true you will take Oko-san to a wonderful place? Yep, today's a summer festival. Let's go together. Oko-san smells excellent things. Oko-san's excitement is almost at maximum. There's lots of good food. More than we could ever try. Perhaps even pudding? Well, probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding. Oh look, the fireworks are starting. Aren't they pretty, Oko-san? Oko-san? Ooh. Coo! No, he's lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his feral ancestry. Calm down, Oko-san. Calm down. So, Oko-san saw fireworks and lost his shit. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh. Hello, Tosaka. Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself, Tosaka? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? As I break the fourth wall. Oh. You're just a little bit early. Ah. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Tosaka? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library... I want to... Yeah, I could help Mr. Nanaki, and that would be nice. I could go study in the library and see if we can find that morning dove again, but I think I'm just gonna slack off and return home. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloody sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all lands from here to distant Macedonia. Hiyoko is prone to drama. Oh? Have fun! Mr. Kazukai doesn't give a shit. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Oko-san is always having fun? Oh, good to see that he's recovered from his freak out. Yep. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir! Focus! And we have come to the second term. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have already gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! And Kazukai is, of course, having a nap. Sir! Oh! Hello, Hiyoko. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here? Oh? Thank you, Hiyoko. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Tosaka? Yes, in the corridor just outside? This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Tosaka. Now, I'm not sure, actually, on the continuity of this. I believe that this missing ID thing has either something to do with the hidden character or the hidden scenario. But I have not figured that out yet in my playthroughs yet. So if I find more information or trivia on that in a future playthrough, I will probably make mention of it, because this happens in, I think, every scenario you play through. So I guess we will see. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Clearly attending math class is just a lost cause at this point, so. Today is volleyball day. Take this. Oko-san smash! How about you? Yoko leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Like we need it. A beautiful autumn day for old doves. You're in a good mood, Oko-san. Oko-san was granted a vision in his dreams. A vision? A vision from Lord Pooty himself? Do you know the legend of Lord Pooty, Hyoko? Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining in like the sun itself? Either one of these look fairly promising, but yeah, let's go with that one. I think we're heading towards the true ending with Oko-san. At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land. Yes, yes, Hyoko knows the legend. The Lord Pudding appeared in Oko-san's dreams. The pudding must be nearby. Oko-san believes that one day Hyoko might meet the Pudding Lord too. Oko-san must go now. Farewell. And he's gone. What was that Lord of Pudding thing? Today's a school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work till tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Unhand Oko-san! Unhand him at once! An all too familiar battle cry emanates from one corner of the classroom. What now? Yoko, just in time. Unhand Oko-san or face the consequences? Oko-san dressed as a maid is kind of adorable, actually. Oko-san's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress. Oh. Whoa! Ah! This is kind of looking like something PETA would start a protest over. Oko-san refuses these constricting garments? Real men fighting the dude? Wow, Oko-san. You can't go commando in a maid cafe. Come on. Look, it suits you. I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him. Oh no, he's going to attack it. Yep. Go! He seems awfully... He's trying to court his own bemated reflection? Wow. Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day. He's never tried to court me. I guess I'm not as attractive as Maid Oko-san. Sort of like Narcissus? This game is so damn weird. Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape. Huh? Why is the doctor here? You didn't know? I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but... Oko-san has no need for those. Bring Oko-san pudding or nothing at all. As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it. Oko-san said he doesn't want it. It smells weird. Have Hiyoko drink it instead. I guess I'll drink it, even though Dr. Shu is probably going to poison me. Whatever, anything to make the doctor get lost. Gulp, gulp. No! What are you doing? That's not for humans. Oko-san knew he could trust you, Hiyoko. You were his greatest ally? Yuck. What was in that? Oh, sounds like something good happened. Wisdom increased by 10. Holy crap. An interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been most informative. As an aside, I really love doing Dr. Shu's voice. I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter. Race you to the other end of the field, Oko-san. Cool. I got 10 points wisdom. Now I don't have to study at all, right? That's how that works, right? That's all for today. Finals are coming up soon, so make sure to study hard. Yeah, we'll get right on that. Yay! Hey, Oko-san? What is it? I've been wondering for a while now. What is the pudding you're searching for? Pudding is pudding, naturally. Might you know where Oko-san could find pudding, Kayoko? Either one would do, but I believe we've got a convenience store near the school, so let's go that way. Indeed. Oko-san goes at once. Wait, Oko-san. And he's gone. Cool. He's back. Oko is a liar, a traitor to the cause. Ow, Oko-san, stop. You're hurting me. There was no pudding, none at all, not a trace. Oko-san hates you, Hiyoko? Oh, why is this happening? Well, guess we screwed up. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Tosaka. Yeah, I've got an extra 10 wisdom. Just throwing it out there. You're getting better. Keep it up. Yeah. I knew that 10 wisdom would come in handy. Yes, sir. Happy New Year! But it's raining. Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. As an aside, occasionally in these routes you will get a Christmas Eve scene. But our heroine is Buddhist, so she doesn't really celebrate Christmas. But you still get a nice little Christmas Eve scene with little Christmas music and things like that. It just depends on the route you're on. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Third term. We should be able to finish out Oko-san's route tonight, so. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumintines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumintines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes, is there a kind you think is particularly good? This year's trend is toward these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... You'd think the racing blend. But we're gonna go with the swollen hemp. Because I'm cheating. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's today. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Oko-san! Oko-san, wait! What is it? Oko-san was about to escape into the great outdoors? I have something for you. It's Legumintines, remember? Here, hemp seeds. Cool! Cool! He seems extremely excited. Oko-san, a lot's happened since we met last spring. The semester's almost over, but I hope we can... Enough flirtations! Hand over the hemp and no one gets hurt? Oh, okay, so... He leaps at me, grabbing the package and scattering its contents across the floor. He pecks at the seeds with a motion and speed reminiscent of a jackhammer. Oko-san needs to stop with the caffeine. Or the crack. I don't think he's going to listen to my confession. Maybe I should have told him before I let him see the seeds. Oh well, at least he's happy. I'm going to pause right here because I think I can show you two endings if I save. Munch munch. Hyoko's an angel of the pudding god, come to this world to spread joy and goodwill. Oko-san will remember this gift forever. I seem to have learned his lifelong trust with hemp. That's pretty cheap lifelong trust. Finals are over. Time to coast along until spring break. Is the track team doing anything during break? I should go ask. Oko-san, are you in here? There he is. He has a bag of dried beans and a canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing? As you can see, Oko-san is preparing to depart on a great journey. Over spring break? No. Oko-san has quit school and is going on a quest. What? Oko-san, you can't do that. It was a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into the school in the first place, and if you waste this chance, you'll end up a failure. Oko-san will not be stopped. Oko-san is going on a quest to seek the true pudding. What is the true pudding? That's not what I think of as pudding, right? Pudding is the ambrosia of the gods. Miracles in jiggling corporeal form. Treasure shining with the 7 colors of the rainbow. So, rainbow pudding. Those who partake of its wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again. 7 colors of the rainbow? Not sure I'd want to eat that. You're serious? You're leaving? Oko-san never goes back on his word? Well, I guess we're gonna go with him. I'm coming with you. What? Fair maiden, this quest will be mortally dangerous. I don't care. If this true pudding really exists, I want to find it with you. Oko-san knows your abilities well, Hiyoko. You will not be an impediment. So you'll take me with you? Very well. Birds of a feather must flock together after all. Yay, let's go. Until we catch the end of the rainbow. And so our great quest began. We ran for years across fields, forests, and mountains, searching ever onwards. And now we stand in the ancient, unexplored ruins of Pudding. Holy shit, it exists. I was not expecting that. This chest must contain the pudding itself. Help Oko-san open the lid, Hiyoko. So, this is the end? It's bright. Eyes! Eyes! There's nothing inside. A fake? What should we do, Oko-san? I guess this... Oko-san? Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself. At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land. What's wrong, Oko-san? Why are you talking? I am no longer the one called Oko-san. I am now Putty, Lord of Pudding. Oko-san was but my avatar on this mortal plane. I am now complete once more. Oko-san, what are you? I am grateful to you, fair one. I have at last achieved my goal. I am the bringer of the true pudding. I shall bring about a world of pudding. What is this pudding you're talking about? Come on, tell me. Pudding is hope. It is the future. I shall now become the very concept of pudding itself. That's not Newtonian. Oh, wow. I have enjoyed our travels together. However, you must live on and forget me. That is life. If you can fulfill the concept of pudding, I shall be satisfied. I shall not live or die. I shall be the concept of ideal pudding, never in wax or wane. So he's becoming a Platonic ideal? There shall be no regret. Farewell, Hyoko. Oko-san! And so the world was engulfed in pudding. According to the fundamental principles of Oko-san's new universe, every living being carries pudding in its heart. And that was probably the weirdest, path on HatofulBoyfriend. So yay, I believe we got the true ending there. We'll see what kind of achievement we get at the very end, which should tell us whether we got the true end or not. Yes! 2011, A Pudding Odyssey. Oh, that was Oko-san's true end. We're going to load, because I think I can go ahead and get the bad end. Zip through all this. Yay, time to coast along until spring break, yada yada yada. He's going on a journey. We're gonna let him go. Well, I'm glad you're following your dreams, Oko-san. Farewell, gentle maiden. Oko-san shall return when he has won true pudding from the cruel jaws of this brutal, heartless world. He shoulders his bag and dashes away as swift as the wind. I never saw him again. Which brings us to our main topic, the observational reports from the human representative at St. Pigeonations. As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook this situation. These reports only confirm what we already knew of human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourned. Coffee, anyone? I love watching the stars at night. I can feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yodelay-hee-hoo. Huh? I think I just heard some... Who's there? Ninjas? You don't need to know. It'll all be over in 2 seconds. Yeek! Ah! Well. Yes, I thought that would lead to a dead end, so to speak. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. It's kind of a badass bird, Grim Reaper, though. And we unlocked an achievement. So, that is HatofulBoyfriend, the second part. We have finished an arc. I'll probably be doing more of these. I really kind of want to do the Dr. Shu plotline, which I have not done yet, so that would be another semi-blind. But anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time on Wine Pairings. Again, my drink of choice with this game has been Simply Naked Unoaked Pinot Grigio. And it is not at all bad. Thanks for watching. See you next time.